Hey guys, Becky Timms here. Happy Sunday. Today is the I don't know, third or fourth day of the drive at 5, and today is pretty unique because I'm sitting in my driveway watching about 7 little boys outside playing with bikes and basketballs and Halloween costumes, and I'm not sure what the other ones are doing. I can't see all of them, but that's the ones that I see now. But I just wanted to shoot this quick video to share with you an article that I found on the top 5 reasons for scary e-commerce business failure. And this idea came from a business colleague of mine named Slogno. So thanks, Slogno, for the idea. But you know, a lot of people, they see the big money that a lot of people are making and they jump into e-commerce, and the first reason is they fail to plan. If you plan to fail, or if you plan to prepare, you're going to fail. And so what you want to do is, there are many ways that you can earn money online. And with e-commerce, I mean, you can earn money with drop shipping, private label, retail arbitrage, online arbitrage, your own Shopify store, your own Amazon store, eBay store, sell on Jet. I mean, the list goes on and on and on of ways that you can make money. But what you need to do before you decide to jump online, and what I did is I actually started with drop shipping for only about 2 days, because I saw the bigger picture. And the bigger picture is, you want to private label, you want to build a brand. And so one thing that you want to do is begin with the end in mind. Do you want to have an e-commerce empire? Hey Shara, how's it going? You know, do you want to have an e-commerce empire? Do you want to just drop ship online, or do you want to form bundles and sell on Amazon? But just have a plan of what you're going to do when you get online, because that's one of the number one reasons that e-commerce businesses fail. The second one is lack of visibility. Guys, I don't care what kind of business you're in, you're going to need leads. You're going to need to tell other people about your business. If you have a brick and mortar store, I can cruise down the road and see your store, and then people start talking about it. But the same with online business. You know, if you have an eBay store or yeah, I am alive from my cruise. Thanks, Shara. Hey, Tiffany. You know, if you have an eBay store, or your own brand, you want to tell people about it. You want to get the word out. You want to create funnels. You want to have a Facebook page. You want to create YouTube videos. And all of these are prime real estate on the internet. And oh my goodness, word of mouth still works on the internet. You know, I have some great marketers that I've learned from, and they have amazing products, and I tell people about them. And whether you want to purchase them or not, it's completely up to you. But these are things that I've personally invested in to increase my online presence. And so, not saying that it's going to work for you, but this is what I did, and it worked for me. So you want to be visible with your e-commerce store. The second one is the third one is lack of consumer understanding. You know, you need to start with wanting to wow your customers, and the only way that you're going to know how to wow your customers is ask them what they want. You know, do a survey. You know, if you're walking into the stores now, which is about October 16th, you're seeing Halloween items, but you'll probably very soon start seeing Thanksgiving and Christmas items when you walk into the store. And you may say, well, why am I seeing that? And the reason is that Walmart and Lowe's and those places, they know what their customers want. They know that everyone's going to be purchasing Halloween items, Thanksgiving items, Christmas items. And as consumers, we're like, wow, you know, Halloween just ended and they already have up Christmas items. And so if you're selling online, you need to pay attention to those stores, because they're spending thousands and thousands of dollars. Yeah, Kedrick, it's already out at the Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree's a prime example. Use their marketing dollars to advertise on your storefront. So if you sell Thanksgiving and Christmas items, they should have been already on your store online. So you want to also have a way for your customers to know what your return policy is. Your spec pages have good pictures, and just understand what your customers are looking for. Because the fourth thing that customers for your e-commerce business to fail is if you have a complicated checkout website. The checkout process fails. it is very frustrating to get all the way to the checkout process, because there is a method that a consumer uses when they're going to purchase an item, and if they've already got their credit card in hand and they're at the checkout and there's a problem, you pretty much may lose that sale unless your customer really wants that item. So I know when I first set up my Shopify store, I was having measuring some metrics, and I could tell like how long someone stayed on my home page, how long they stayed on per item, and just by adding different apps to my Shopify store. And these are things that you want to know, because it's good data so that you can make data-driven decisions in your e-commerce business. So that would be the fourth thing, is just do not have a complicated checkout process. And then the fifth thing that he lists is lack of support. You want your customers to know that they can reach you, that you are on their side, and your number one goal if you are in business is to wow your customer. You've heard me say that probably every day that I've done the Drive at 5, because if there were no customers, then you would not have a business, and it's just that simple. So you want to make sure that you have a frequently asked questions link, your return policy, a telephone number if you have a Shopify store. If you're on Amazon, you want to make sure that they have the buyer-seller messages so that the customer can contact you in case they need to return something. So those are the 5 most scariest tips that I could give you so that your e-commerce business does not fail this Halloween. So just to recap, the first one is the lack of proper planning. The lack of visibility is number 2. The third one is the lack of understanding your customers and your consumers. You need to know what they want. The fourth one is having a complicated website and or checkout process. And the last one is lack of support. So those are the 5 items. Of course, there are many other reasons that your e-commerce business can fail, but for this Halloween, just pay attention to those. I look forward to seeing you all on my next The Drive at 5 tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you're looking into e-commerce and you want to work with me, you can join my team at MakeMoneyWithBecky.com. See you on the next video. Bye.